Hello, everybody. I'm going kind of early. Usually go about 7, but today I'm at 6. Good luck, bro. Let me do this. Give time for other people to come in. Do the 30-second. Hello. Thank you, Cody. Good luck, bro. Thank you, Cody Richard. The card saying, huh? Good luck. Hope we win, but hope your team can stay healthy. We're healthy for both teams. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. Let me pause this. How about that? Here come Niners.
What's up, Corey?
Hey, John J.
Yup. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Nice.
From all the way from San Francisco.
Yeah.
It's John J.
Yep. Yeah, SF/Daly City.
Yeah.
That's true. Yep. Are you excited for tomorrow? The Mexico.
Yep. I can't wait.
Yeah, so apparently Cole McCoy could be starting, so I'm worried because he beat us last year.
Yep. I was on AZ Sports. They ain't talking about that too.
Damn.
Today.
Nice.
You know what I did the first time I ever did? Got on Grant Cohen's show.
Yeah. I'm not a fan.
I never got on the show.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. He is who he is. You know, he should do whatever he wants to do, but I can't do it because the stuff he says is just, oh man, whatever. But there are a lot of people who like him.
And so far on the pick'ems, I'm 8 out of 5. So it depends on tonight's game. And right now, the Chargers are beating Kansas City 10-6. And I said, I'm glad I listened to CG and went with Tennessee Titans for Thursday night game.
All right. Who did you have? The Giants or the Lions?
I had the Giants.
Yeah, I had the Lions because I was goofing around. I said, dude, hey, the Lions are gonna win, man. You know, and not trying to be mean, but like I said, hey, Giants could win, but you know, maybe they got your number.
Yep. I was surprised. I was like, oh man, I looked at that and said, the Giants losing to Detroit. Oh, I know he's mad. I know YTC gonna be mad.
Yeah, all of YTC's friends who are Giants fans, they're not happy.
And then, you know what? Today was yesterday or today? Yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was today, but it's like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. I was listening to Raiders broadcast talk, and you know what they said? They said they already saying Trey Lance is a bust.
Who said that?
The Raiders fans, the Raiders YouTubers,
Raiders
they,
YouTuber.
dirty Raiders, something like that. He called himself.
Hmm.
He called himself, and they said Trey Lance is a bust. Niners gonna be looking for another quarterback next season. I'm like, how you gonna say Trey Lance is a bust? He haven't. We don't know what he's gonna be yet.
Yeah, we don't know until he plays,
Mm,
but he's gonna have a lot of pressure.
yep.
Damn it. Sorry. Trying to upload a video.
Go.
So yeah. I'll be back in 5 minutes. I have to upload a video.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be back as fast as I can.
Okay. What you doing today, Brian? How you doing? How are you doing on the pick'ems so far? Today I did Green Tennessee against Green Bay. I got that right. Chicago, Atlanta, I got that wrong. I picked Chicago. And I should have listened to Michael. Michael said his team was gonna lose. But I went on here with Chicago. Cleveland at Buffalo, even though it was in Detroit. But they won. I got Buffalo right. I got the Philadelphia coach right. It almost looked like the coach gonna win that game. Pick him up, truck. I went to Sacramento today. My brother bought him a pickup truck. Okay. Your brother, he's the one that's a Raider fan. Is he a Raider? What fan is he? Um. Then I went with New England. They won today. It was close. Jets almost pulled it off, but they couldn't score a touchdown. Then I went with I went with the New Orleans Saints to beat the Rams. I don't think I did well to fix this week. Okay. David, here's my other buddy, David McNews.
What's up, buddy? How's it
Hey,
going?
David, how you doing?
Pretty good. I'm about to eat dinner because I was just finishing cooking it. But so far on my picks, I got 3 losses. The Raiders actually beat the Broncos. The Cowboys just made the Vikings look like a Pop Warner team.
Yep.
And the Lions beat the Giants. So those are my 3 losses.
Yeah, I was just going over. I'll pick Tennessee beat Green Bay. I picked Chicago and I lost there. And I picked Buffalo and won there. I picked the Philadelphia Eagles, I won there. I picked New England, I won there. I picked New Orleans, won there. Then I lost with the Giants. I won with Baltimore. I won with Washington and lost with Denver. I picked Denver.
I mean, when I picked the Saints, I thought Matthew Stafford was going to be sitting that game, and he actually played most of it and left injured late.
Yep. And then I I I lost with the Minnesota Cowboys game. I picked Minnesota. And I picked Cincinnati, so I won there. And the night game, I picked Kansas City. But right now the Chargers are winning that game.
Well, when it comes to weapons, I think Kansas City has more. And I mean the Chargers defense is still missing Joey Bosa. They're still missing J.C. Jackson. I mean, we'll see what happens. But this might be a close game just because it's one of those divisional matchups.
Yeah. Hello, Tommy.
Yeah, these guys are talking about the injuries right here.
Yeah.
They're also missing one of their interior linemen.
Hi, Tommy.
Oh, dang! They lost two more defensive line. Dang, they're missing 4 defensive linemen out of their rotation.
So it looks like now that we're gonna be facing Tom. I mean, I almost said Tommy. We're gonna be facing Colt McCoy.
Kyler Murray is still listed as questionable. I wouldn't count him out yet.
Yeah, okay. But it looked like I don't know. I rather face Colt McCoy, even though he beat us. He made us look real bad last time.
We had a couple stupid turnovers in that game too.
I'm doing good, Tommy. Tommy asking how you doing, David.
Hey, Tommy, what's going on, buddy?
If you'd like to come on in here, you can. The link is in the chat, Tommy. If you want to come on in. Uh,
Brian Culp's also in the chat, ain't he?
yep. But I think he's driving. He
Ah,
said he went to Sacramento. He traveled to Sacramento today. His brother bought a new truck.
ooh, those things are expensive.
Yeah.
My buddy actually, so his girlfriend bought a camping trailer off her brother, and the trailer was worth so much that she went out and got a loan and bought the trailer, and he literally threw a truck in with it. I was like, dude, you're so lucky. I mean, the truck's like a 2012, but it doesn't have an incredible amount of mileage on it. It's actually pretty nice. I was like, you're so lucky. Because the used car market right now, that truck's about 30 grand, even though it's that old.
Yeah. But I was telling John Jay he coming back. He left. Touchdown Chiefs.
Well, Mahomes is going to have all day because
Yeah.
a lot of their defensive linemen are out.
Yeah.
We still have Khalil Mack, but I don't think the Chiefs have a McGlinchey for Mack the bully.
Yeah, they're about 3 points now. It's 13-10. Um, but I was listening to these Raiders, um, dirty, dirty Raider, Raider, dirty, something like that. They call themselves. but they was on there. I was like, oh man, I wish I was watching live so I could type in a comment section and say, y'all real wrong. They say Trey that the 49ers gonna be looking for a new quarterback next season. Say that Trey Lance is a bust.
Who said that?
Raiders YouTuber, Dirty Raider, something Raider Dirty Raider, something like that. They call themselves.
Well, I love how people say that. Oh, he's a bust. You know, he's the third overall pick. He should be balling out right now. It's like, you know, Josh Allen didn't start looking even good until his third season. You know, and when it comes to Trey Lance, these guys don't understand. The kid is very raw. You know, he has a very high upside. He needs playing time. So I'm not ready to use that term until after next season. You know.
There's a YouTuber named for Raiders, and they said it. Dirty Raider, dirty something. They call themselves the Dirty Raiders.
Well, you know, they beat the Broncos, but that's, I mean, the Broncos beat us kind of. I don't know if the Broncos, I still think we beat ourselves in that game more than they beat us. But.
Hey, Damon Lee.
I think 3 out of 4 of our losses we beat ourselves. The Kansas City Chiefs, they just plain stomped the living crap out of us. It's like that was I blame that on 100% on Kyle not having the team properly ready to play against a team like the Chiefs.
So, David, who you like to face more? Than you want to face Colt McCoy or Kyler Murray?
Oh, you asking Damien or me?
No, David, you.
Oh,
David.
I would. I think Kyler Murray has a tendency to hold the ball a little bit, so I would rather face him. But either way, they're so injured. I don't. Their front, their O line, their wide receivers. That I don't think it really matters. I mean, either way, we're going into this game with a humongous health advantage, and if we can't take advantage of that, and Kyle can't beat the Cardinals while they're in the state they're in, there's something wrong with the man. Because talent-wise, our team is top to bottom better than the Cardinals.
So Damian Lee, and let me see what he said here. He might be saying, I'm already answered. Okay, Damian Lee and Tommy. Who y'all really face? Kyler Murray or Colt McCoy? Who you like the 49ers to face? Doesn't matter. You don't care. I kind of want to beat Colt McCoy because I want to get my revenge.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from there.
Here's my man. He's back. All the way from San Francisco, Daly City. John James.
Yeah, look, thank you very much for the introduction. That's so. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it.
Okay, let me see.
Yeah, so I posted my video already. Took a little longer than I anticipated.
Let me see. I'd rather go against Kyler Murray. Tommy says, yeah, I'm with you on the revenge game. He's with me. Yeah, I want to.
Yep. It doesn't matter who the quarterback is. Like last year, they swept us. They beat us. They beat us. So we cannot take them easy. Like even if Colt McCoy is starting, we gotta play him tough. No, Mr. Nice Guy. We gotta play tough. We gotta pretend like this is a Super Bowl, and we have to win this game. That's what the Niners should do. Like when they enter this game, like show no mercy. Like say we scored like 3 touchdowns in the first quarter. Don't give up, because again, they're the Cardinals. They find a way to beat us up. So Colt McCoy or Kyler Murray, whoever the quarterback is, we cannot take anything lightly.
Yeah, I'm gonna be missing. I'm gonna miss most of the game because I'm gonna be. Ooh, I hate this. I'm gonna be in my dialysis tomorrow. I do that dialysis.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna miss most of the game, so I don't have to come home and see if we win it or lose it.
I'm just hoping for a Kyle Shanahan get that killer instinct that I've never seen out and actually whoop a team. He's the one that said he wants to blow teams out.
And then he has to do it. Like I agree. Like we can blame Jimmy Garoppolo, but like McCaffrey, for anyone who thinks McCaffrey is not good, something's wrong with you. So he's a Pro Bowl, star. George Kittle, he does a lot of good things for us in the run game, pass game. Debo, Ayuk, and we also still have Elijah Mitchell. Our offensive line, it's been a problem this year, but the offensive line is not awful. So, like, as long as they can keep Jimmy comfortable and the playmakers can do their stuff, we can put a lot of points up. The question is going to be is like, will he make sure, like basically, like, hey, Jimmy, if I tell you to not audible and coach the right plays, but at the end of the day, the playmakers also have to do their job. So Kyle, again, like he says, I want to blow him out. Do it. Like get on your players. Like, because every time he doesn't get on his players, he just, all right, they come back and he goes looking at his playbook.
Rache was good, but the rest of the team was ass.
So, yeah, I hope we win one game at a time. If we win, we're in first place, and we knock out the Commanders, and Seahawks are the wild card team. So,
what you see? If you like, come on in here. Come on.
He's doing a stream, so he can't.
Oh, he's doing a stream.
Yeah, every Sunday,
Yeah, he's on all 3 games all day.
Yeah. Actually, he started at 8:00 with the FIFA. Then he continued going on. Like, man, like I know I sound kind of mean, but I kind of wasted my day on stream all day. Like, I don't know why, but yeah, I gotta slow down my streams.
Yeah.
All right, here comes KC.
Yeah, I need Kansas City to win.
Yep.
I'm doing good in my pick'ems. Like a few games, I kind of got burned. Because the Eagles should have lost, and then the Colts choked.
Yeah.
I picked the Lions to win. So I'm happy.
How many losses you got? I'm sitting at 3.
I think I'm 8-4.
I'm 8-5 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think he will tomorrow.
I am 9-3 right now. YTC was 9-3 too. Yeah, I would love to see a blowout Monday Night Football.
I'm not predicting anything. Yep. Let me see.
Then we get to see, AZ Mike rant.
Yep.
That's always entertaining.
I was on this show today. He had a call-in show today, and I went on his show today.
Oh, you did? You did? I didn't know you did. Dang it.
Yeah, I went on there and talked about the Niners and Arizona and Colt McCoy. Told him I want to face Colt McCoy, and y'all should want Colt McCoy. I told him because I don't. When he get rid of that ball, that's the best chances of beating us. Getting that ball real fast out their hands.
Kyle is the person who plays Madden and is happy just scoring 21 points. Now, for those who remember, like Harbaugh, when he was a coach, like the Niners were averaging around 22 points per game, but we were only giving up like 18 points per game. Like those Harbaugh defense, the Vic Fangio defense, those were really good. So we didn't really have to score a lot of points because that's how good we were. But at the same time, like the reason why they brought Chip Kelly is like, hey, when Chip Kelly was in Oregon, he had Marcus Mariota, and basically he's like, oh, like Jed York was like, oh, all right, if he can make Marcus Mariota, we have Kaepernick. That was the dumbest thing. So when we brought in Kyle Shanahan, he was averaging 28.5 points in 2 seasons with the Falcons. He was averaging almost 7 yards per play. They were averaging 132 yards. And this is from Matt Mayoko. He did a video a week ago. And the pass game was averaging 255 yards. And they were scoring between 4.2 touchdowns, or basically just, the majority 4 touchdowns per game. In his 6.5 seasons, he's averaging 23 points per game, 5.9 yards per play. His run game is averaging over 132 yards. The pass game is averaging 130 yards. So you see Kyle Shanahan, he should have got his quarterback, and he didn't get his quarterback. So Kyle, wherever he goes, the run game is good. It's just that the quarterbacks that we've had was, let's look at Hoyer. Then we put Beathard in. Beathard came in 2020. We used Nick Mullins in 17 games, and the best quarterback has been Jimmy Garoppolo. We have Trey Lance. I hate to say it, but, if this guy is a quarterback guru, I don't see it. I don't see it. So I'm sad. And again, I'm not wishing any negativity on Trey Lance. I want him to succeed. I want him to play. Hopefully he doesn't get hurt again, because Jimmy's not coming back. Brock Purdy, and they will bring in a free agent quarterback. If I'm Jed York, it's like, crap. Why have all your quarterbacks been hurt? Why have your quarterbacks always been okay? But Jed York does not have the stones, for those, if you know what that means, the stones, to make any tough decisions.
Yep.
John is the QU whisperer. So, QB whisperer. Like, I was talking to Michael, and like they have a good quarterback. It's just that the rest of the Bears suck. And Kyle Shanahan, he could have had Justin Fields. Like Justin Fields, I feel bad for him because he's doing the best he can for that team. So if we had Justin Fields on this team, oh man, what? So and here's something which is kind of funny. He's a good play action quarterback. He knows how to roll out. He knows how to escape the tackles, but he can still use his arm to throw the football. And that's why I like Justin Fields. Like basically, Trey Lance was my favorite quarterback. I'm not gonna lie, but I felt Justin Fields was the all package that Kyle Shanahan had want. Someone who has a Drew Brees arm and a Lamar Jackson leg, because that's what he said before we went into the draft, days before. So
yeah, I was looking when we first draft, I was looking at Justin Fields. Then I'm starting to hear things about Trey Lance. I'm like, who's Trey Lance? And I saw some of his highlight videos. I said, okay, I could go there. But I was like, they better not. I was kind of believing that hype. They better not go after Mac Jones. I said, they better not. I said, I'm a practice squad QB. Then, Tommy, we need to suit up. Nine the game with Caps. How you doing? If y'all would like to come on in here, you can. Tommy, Damon, Nine Wolfcast. I got the link is in the chat.
My bad, I was muted. What's up?
So, John Jay, did you pick Thursday night? Did you pick Green Bay or did you pick Tennessee Titans?
So at first I was like, because I've always been wrong. Like I think I'm 1-5. Now I'm 2-5 in Thursday night games. So I'm happy. I said, you know what? Screw it. If I lose, I lose. Let me go with Tennessee. So at first I was like, you know what? But my gut said just pick Tennessee. And whatever happens, happens. So I took Tennessee. The same thing when it came to, I said, the Giants should win. But I said, hey, the Lions could take. So I said, you know what? Why not the Lions? Let me go with the Lions. The Giants should win. But, yeah.
Here's my man.
Yo.
Tommy.
What's up, guys?
Huxley.
Whoa, what's up, Tommy?
What's going on?
How you doing, Tommy?
Good. Just watching the Chargers get the run game going.
Yep.
3rd and inches. That looked like it was Yeah, actually, I was thinking we were going to draft Fields. That's funny because I'm like, I think it's going to be Fields.
Yeah, but he's riding away in Chicago.
Yeah, dude, that kid's fucking. He's something else. What a crazy athlete. He's so fast. Because Lance is not fast.
I was watching Chicago. I watched Michael today too. He was ranting about his team today.
He wasn't ranting. He was doing what he always does, acting
blaming.
like and crying and blocking people and blaming all his personal stuff on other people. Like I don't know why. He's never gonna learn. He's never gonna learn.
I don't know. I don't follow that guy, so.
Yeah. I remember when they lost to the Giants, he was timing out his own fan base because they were criticizing Justin Fields' play. And I'm like, dude, that's their opinion. Like, that is their opinion. Is it a dumb opinion? Probably, but you can't block people. And then he said something to TRL, which I don't know why TRL forgive them, but Michael said, yo, John Wolfer, the quarterback from
Rams?
is going to ram your girl. I said, dude, that's kind of fucked up in my opinion. You don't say that about another person's woman.
I mean, yeah. Unless you guys have an understanding where it's joking around.
So, but
shit! Great play.
Yep.
Tommy.
I
was cracking up at you that day you try to get on Jay and the Bay.
Oh yeah, God.
And she kept on interrupting you.
I know, what the hell was that? She's like,
I was like, I'm cracking up over you.
I'm like, get off me. She's like, she would leave me the hell. She's like, it's time to go. Time to get off.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're talking to people in their basement. I'm like, that's what she thinks. Everybody on YouTube's from their basement.
Not really.
Touchdown Chargers.
Touchdown.
Ow!
Yep.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Darn. I can't believe I chose the Chiefs.
I know. I picked the Chiefs too because they're. Flag.
Oh, flag.
Oh, we'll see.
It's probably on the.
It might be.
Face
it's face mac on the D. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh man.
All right, you got it, bro. You don't have to keep putting it in there.
I know.
Oh man.
Dude, Hockey is just as bad as his dad, though. Maybe worse. He doesn't have the guns his dad does.
Yeah, dude. A dude at that age with those guns, you can tell that person enjoys working out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. I was talking to an AZ sports fan on Monday, and I was like, "Hey, I'm not taking your team lightly. Last year I
don't even know who that is." Oh, AZ, yeah, he's a good dude.
He's a good dude.
And what'd he say?
He didn't say nothing. He said thank you for your thoughts, your opinions, and you have a good day. And then he kicked me out. That was weird.
What?
Yeah, I came on that same day, and he's like, I got another 49er fan in my.
Yeah.
Well, you should be happy you have some other viewers. You freaking ungrateful bastard.
Yeah. Like I've reached out to AZ to do a collab, and he never responded back to me. And
Crazy Juice. SC's gonna trample the goddamn. Freaking. I hate the Fighting Irish, dude. And I think that's the dumbest name ever. Fuck Notre Dame. But I do like that. I do like that movie Rudy, though.
Yeah, see, like Cal got robbed against Notre Dame in week 3 or week 4.
Yeah, dude, you guys choked. At least you beat Stanford.
And then we should have beat Colorado because Colorado's the worst team in the Pac-12, and we lost to them.
Hey, where's J Mouse? I look like you have to give up that axe, Senorito.
So that's about it. We're not beating UCLA. Fire Wilcox. Like this guy was supposed to be a defensive genius because he was with Boise, and during those years when they were undefeated year after year after year. Then he went to Wisconsin, and then he comes to the Cal like man, like do you know how to scout? And they fired at the end of the year they fired the offensive coordinator and quarterback coach.
Jeez.
And we have not been good since Jeff Tefford left.
Well, I like fighting the Irish. I like how
Rudy gets frustrated with the Niner fans. He does?
Yeah, he does.
She's like, hey. He looks like an idiot because I remember for the entire offseason, we have a 3 to 5 year dynasty, John Jay. Trust me.
I was guaranteeing him and all these other idiots the Lambs are not going to repeat. I will bet my life on it. And of course, I'm right.
And apparently, the Rams are actually out of the playoff. They're out of the playoff hunt.
And
you mean are they eliminated? Not yet, though.
They have two more losses, and they'll be below 500 on the season.
So,
wait, they're already below 500.
Yeah, they're already. I think.
No, that means no matter what, even if they win out, they're going 8-9.
Oh,
two
gotcha.
more losses.
So they're not gonna have a winning record, even if they somehow.
I don't think they're shit without Cooper Kupp. Pardon my French.
Hey, I said this.
No.
This may be
Cooper Kupp is the MVP. I told him, I'm like, Stafford didn't even get MVP because he's not that good.
Like, I said this because McVay basically ran down Todd Gurley, and he no one's ever heard of him since. Matthew Stafford, his arm has been bothering him since the offseason, and Cooper Kupp got hurt at the end of the 49ers game, and then he played and he got hurt again with Tampa Bay. I think he's running up to the ground. So,
dude, I don't understand why they rushed Stafford back, and he got another concussion.
So
that's irresponsible.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they got this. Rudy said they should sit him out a few games, and they were right. I'm like, I don't want anything to happen to him.
So
he's Stafford's classy dude.
That investment is not paying off. All the draft picks, I was watching the highlights.
How many did they give for him?
I think they gave away 2 or 3 first-round picks.
Damn.
And they gave Goff away.
At least it's paying off better than the Donkeys did for with Russell Wilson. God, they're terrible. I wake up every morning going, pinching myself. Wait, did I have a nightmare that we lost the Broncos? Because they're freaking terrible.
Yeah.
Jeez, I'm so angry at that game.
I mean, week one, it was week one.
Our defense did their job. Our offense couldn't do squat.
The offense didn't do nothing. And people were like, dude, he's only had a few practices. He didn't work. Well, I get it, but he knows the same players. He knows the playbook. I don't know why people were giving excuses to him, but at the end of the day, I remember after the game,
he crapped the bed.
I remember after the game, he had the nerve to say, this is the first time I've been with this entire team. I'm like, oh my gosh. Really?
Dude, Mahomes is their offense is off sync right now. They're not in the rhythm.
So.
You really say that our 5 Super Bowls don't count.
Yeah, okay.
What? All right, nah, screw that. All right, that's just dumb.
He said it don't count because we're not in San Francisco no more.
We're still the San Francisco Niners, dumb shit. Well, you're not in St. Louis anymore, so that doesn't count then.
Then his franchise has 2, one in St. Louis, one in LA, so he actually only has 1.
So exactly.
Hold on. So technically, the region is called San Francisco Bay Area. San Francisco Bay Area. So, okay. At least we're still, even though, all right, we're still in the Bay Area. Basically, first, technically, they played in Anaheim, and then they went to St. Louis, and now they play in Irving, Inglewood. So they've technically never been LA, but never mind. I digress.
How far away from LA is St. Louis, though? I mean, at least we didn't move 1,800 miles or whatever.
Why did they move to St. Louis?
because the league at the time, they were trying to expand a team in that region, and apparently, like the owner, I don't know if it's the same owner. Like I don't know why.
But that's stupid to have a St. Louis team in the NFC West. How is West? St. Louis is not West.
Well, the Cowboys are not in the East, but they're in the East Division.
Well, yeah. Yeah, that's South, isn't it?
Yes.
The NFC least.
I remember before they fixed up, like, they kept the Cowboys in the East, but Atlanta and Carolina were in the West, and that was dumb. That was stupid. And Arizona was in the East or in the South. I don't know how they made the divisions back then.
Yeah. And I think the Cowgirls can beat the Eagles. What if they win the division? Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, see, like both East, AFC, NFC, all the teams are over 500.
Damien, are you scared of the Cowgirls? They look like they stopped Delvin Cook. He didn't do shit.
Yeah, see, like Alex, got in my head. He said that he wants the Cowboys to win, but he said he's picking the Vikings. I was like, all right, Alex is a cool dude. He never overhypes his team. And then I went and I didn't know that they were going to put like a 40 burger on the Vikings.
Yep.
Who just beat the Bills last week.
They scored 3 points. 3 points.
Like Dallas is like I put a
in your own house. You couldn't score more than 3 points.
So.
But I talked to Vallis and he's like, "Well, we own the Vikings, so that's why."
Damn.
But we don't. But the slackers own us. Yep. So I understand that.
Yeah.
I was surprised though that the Vikings lost so bad to the Cowboys.
Since I think since the 2010s, we've owned the Packers in the playoffs.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, cool, Damien. I agree, but I want to play him at our home this time. But
yeah,
I want to put a 50 burger on them fucking cowbroads. No offense, Felix.
Oh no, this girl I'm dating is rooting for Brazil in the World Cup. Oh,
that's like God. Oh.
I might have to stop dating you.
Well,
that's like rooting for Canada in the hockey tournament.
Well, like Brazil and Argentina are the best teams in the Western Hemisphere. But like I was telling YTC, because
that's like rooting for the Niners in the 80s.
Basically, there's a reason why Europe dominates these World Cups. Because again, I don't know when the U.S. will be at the same level. I don't think it's ever going to happen. But basically, if you put the teams basically in order, is basically Brazil, Argentina, Uruguay, whatever, Mexico, and the United States. After that, it's all Europe. Europe owns everything. They dominate it, and they're the only confederation or conference in the world that can qualify up to 12 countries, which is kind of messed up. So it shows you that that's how it is. That's how it is. So if you're a diehard soccer fan, you know that the closest that a team out in the Western Hemisphere is either Brazil or Argentina. So it's always been that way. Like Brazil has won like over 32 South American Cups, 16.
I like Brazilian women.
They have won 5 World Cups. They've won 3 of the 5 Confederation Cups. They've won a lot of major tournaments. Argentina's right behind them. Yep.
Excuse me.
So my team is Belgium. I think they're gonna make it to finish in the top 3. France, they're the defending World Cup champions.
Fuck the frogs.
So them. I got $100. The payout is 5 times. So if they make it to the quarterfinals, I make $500. So as long as we make it to the quarterfinals, I'm happy. Anything after that is a miracle. It's a miracle. I'm sorry, Gavin. I know he's sleeping right now, but Wales is going down tomorrow. I don't know if we can beat England because they're a super, you know.
You know what I gotta say about that? I gotta say, Gavin, I'm not sorry. Wales is going down.
No, David, no. Wales are in the UK, and the UK is premier. I love doing that voice.
Dude, when I first heard Gavin talking, this is like right when I first started following everybody on YouTube. I was thinking, this guy's got to. He sounds like he's Australian.
I thought he was Scottish because the way their English accent is very thick and heavy, and it sounds like you know like oh man, it's rough. It's rough. You can tell. Irish, you know, they sound like a very like uppity, like Richie, you know, like with a bit of like a little happy, like you could tell. Australians, a lot of people they get confused with British because technically they were a British colony.
Personal foul
on the D.
So
late hit.
Yeah, late hit. Push off out of bounds.
Well, then when I was first talking to
Andy
Gavin.
Reid, you should do something about your dirty ass players.
Oh yeah, he's like 3 yards out of bounds. He's pushing him to the ground. But then again, he's not a quarterback at this point. He's a running back. Anyway, so the first time I was talking to Gavin, I'm like, oh yeah, you're like English or something. You could probably see if you could see his. The vein popping out on his forehead from across the pond. He was like, I'm from Wales. It was like, dang.
Just like Catherine Zeta-Jones.
He takes that very personal. He say, if you call him anything else.
Yeah. If you say, oh yeah, you're from England, he gets mad.
Dude, look at that offensive line. Dude, they're killing the defensive line of the. How come we could destroy their O-line? Uh-oh, there's a stranglehold. Did you see that? They were doing what they did to Bosa.
Oh, bouncing off dudes. Gets 9 yards.
Oh.
Oh, my gosh. Really? Jeez,
That was a good run.
Jeez, come
Just
on.
Bouncing off dudes.
Hey,
dude,
since Justin Herbert has been the quarterback, he somehow, well, he doesn't win all the time, but he knows how to make the Chiefs look awful.
I know.
Well, remember, we can't compare our game to this game because this is a divisional matchup.
Yeah, divisional matchups are always hard. Look, everyone was mocking me that, why are you picking the Raiders? And the Raiders beat the stupid, trash, weak-ass Denver Broncos.
Because they own them.
Yeah. And also, YTC has these New York Giants friends, and they talk about how Derek Carr is ass. And I'm like, okay, I'm not saying he's elite, but he's not as bad as most people think. And the Raiders,
he's got a good arm.
I don't know how the Raiders every year always screw up, and it's their defense.
It's the secondary gets cooked like bacon.
Thank you. And apparently some dude who ITC knows.
They have no linebackers. They're a bunch of Novo. Oops. 2nd and 1. Stuff like a big Thanksgiving turkey.
Basically, he's a trash talker. Basically, he makes videos on people. And he made a video about Derek Carr. And after he made that video, Derek Carr won.
Yeah.
So basically, that dude is just jinxing himself and contradicting himself.
Come on, Chargers. We tried to do a jet sweep, but it got stuffed like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Oh, yeah.
I know a lot of people are gonna fry the turkey and they're gonna burn the turkey and something down. Happens every year.
Dude. Yeah.
Not me. I don't burn the turkey.
Like I remember when they used to do like those crazy videos. I'm gonna go fry a turkey, and then they blow up the thing.
Well, their main problem is you gotta thaw your turkey out before you actually fry it. That's number one there. And I don't actually fry turkey. I
snap!
bake them.
Get it? Oh, almost picked.
Mm-hmm.
I bake them, but I also pull them out a lot, and I'll rub the juice all over it, and then slap it back in the bag, back in the oven. Yeah, I don't. I mean, when I get done, it's not dry, it's not burnt. It's how a turkey should be, right?
Yeah, I remember. I worked.
Well, if you want that.
Well, that was a good defensive play.
I remember when I worked for the San Francisco Recreation and Park Department out here in the city. We used to have these things called turkey cook-off, where all the individual parks would challenge each other, and they taught me how to like take out all the stuff from the turkey, cook it, all that stuff. And one time they said, "All right, tomorrow the turkey's gonna be thawed out. Remove the turkey from the plastic, take out the innards, and put it in the pot, and put water." That's what they told us, and we didn't do that. We were so lazy. We left the bird in the refrigerator. The next morning, the bosses got so. The bird is not thawed out, and we're supposed to cook it today because today is the cook-off. So we didn't know that we're supposed to thaw the turkey.
What do you mean thaw?
It's
supposed to thaw in the refrigerator.
So, and
that's how you thaw a turkey in the refrigerator.
So that's how they did it. So
what do you mean they left it out overnight?
Yeah, they basically they put a big pot, like a giant ass pot, with cold ice water. I don't know.
Why okay. Well, it doesn't have to be ice water. Just the water has to be flowing.
Well,
it could be in water, but it also has to have a steady flow of water, 70 degrees or less.
Or else
that's dangerous.
Basically, they had like a what do you call those? A cooler with ice water, and we would remove the ice and then pour it in it. Because overnight the water heated up. So when we got there, the water was still cool, but it was warm already. So. Yeah. I know how to cook a turkey. I wouldn't say I'm a expert at it, but I know how to thaw it out. Then I know, you got to do all those process, yada yada, but I personally am not a fan of turkey. Like the texture, I would rather eat chicken versus turkey.
Well, you just have it once a year, so it's not that big a deal.
My uncle knows how to cook turkey, but he fries it. But he knows what he is doing. And when I had a fried turkey, I was like, all right, a little bit like fried chicken, a little bit, still has the same texture. But
what happened here?
So,
what was that?
It's halftime already.
Oh,
halftime. Okay.
I was like, what?
Mm-hmm. Cannot wait. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna be on that Philadelphia Eagles. They're live streaming the game. I'm gonna go over there, commentate with them. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be so fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna be at Dallas, so I'm gonna miss the first half. So I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, Dallas. Damn, that sucks.
I'm gonna set my tape and tape the game so I can see what I missed.
I can't believe the Patriots, with seconds left on the clock, took a return for a touchdown. That's screwed my pick'ems. Sheesh. I can't believe I'm going to say this. Maybe Robert Saleh was a really good coach, and that was just hard on him because in only 2 seasons. Like
I don't know.
I think they're 6-4.
Well, I mean, the way they lost today was spectacular, though. I mean,
She's like,
you know, a kickoff return for a touchdown,
in the
or was
final
it a punt
seconds of the
return?
And
game.
there's the block in the back at the end, one called on that punt return.
You know, well, that's the referees for not calling it, but
Well, the refs have been, the officiating has been hot fucking puke.
like
Either way,
season.
the refs were like, "Well, Dave picked the Patriots, so we got to make that happen." No, I'm just messing.
Yeah.
I know. And then I think it was yesterday where they finally fined Greenlaw like almost $11,000.
Yeah, man, it's bullshit.
So
yep.
Wow.
Sheesh.
Dude, he didn't do shit. Come on, man.
York should just step up and pay that for the man.
Oh, he will. He has the money. Yeah.
And tell him that was a bullshit call, bro. I got you.
And technically, I think that's basically just 1 week's pay for Greenlaw.
Mm.
So it's just it's like
Yeah, because
chicken shit.
His
Fucking
extension
good.
doesn't start till next year. So
there's a cooking.
I wouldn't mind making $11K a week. That'd be nice.
Yep. Yeah, basically, I found out practice squad players make $100,000 for 18 weeks.
What?
Oh,
They make what?
practice squad players make $100,000 for 18 weeks.
Hmm.
So you guys think we're gonna be able to sign? Which linebacker we're gonna be able to keep? Greenlaw or Aziz?
I think Aziz is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, we extended Greenlaw, so that would tells you right there who we're planning on keeping.
You really can't like keep everyone. Unfortunately, there's gonna be casualties. Like Emmanuel Mosley, he's a free agent as well.
Oh, no one's gonna pick him up.
And I know because he had an ACL tear, so that's like I'm not ever wishing like this was a good thing to happen because that'll make me a bad person, but it will save the Niners a lot of money to pay him because they'll take like a 1-year deal.
Dude, are they gonna cut Ambry Thomas? Dude, he seems like a bust, man.
Like last year,
he's got good ball skills.
Last year,
he's just not fast.
At the end of the year, he was doing really good, and then I don't know what happened. Like I don't know if Niner gang Wolfcats, but I think someone told him that D'Amico has him in a doghouse because I don't know what happens during practice. So
I don't know. Demo's a dog in the fucking run game, dude. You see how physical that fucker plays?
Let's see what
but
else.
He's just outside. He's like average as an outside cornerback, but in the run game, he's a beast.
Let's see what else. Was I gonna say? Mike McGlinchey, he's a free agent. I don't know his future.
Dude, fuck that guy, dude. He needs to go.
And then Jawan Jennings, like the Niners, like gave him that $700,000 tender or whatever. He waited 30 days before he signed it, so I think he will be a Kendrick Bourne, and I think he wants to be paid like Kendrick Bourne.
Dude, we can't lose. Jennings is clutch, dude. But, I love the.
But hey,
dude, we cannot lose. We cannot lose Jennings.
So,
dude, without him, we don't win. Like, you see all them third down catches, and he refuses to go down.
Well, like we can't pay like Ayuk and Jennings, so is Ayuk the odd man out? Because
Ayuk has not even reached his 5-year, his 5th-year option yet.
So basically, he was drafted in 2020.
Yeah, dude, we don't have to pay him until 2025. Let's calm down now.
So next year will be his 4th season. So yeah, he is eligible for a contract extension. So yes, like he is eligible for an extension because in 2020, so this is 2022, so this is a 3rd year on the team. Next year is year 4. Are they going to 5th-year option him? Because he was a first-round selection, so he does qualify for that. So will they do that instead?
Yeah, absolutely.
Probably. And so then that's the way you can keep Jawan Jennings.
I mean, Jawan Jennings is I don't know. I think, won't he want to stay? Or I don't know.
I don't know.
He's only making 700,000.
Well, he was unhappy. It was like, oh, he signed, and then apparently the story came out that he wanted a better deal, and so basically he couldn't ask for a trade or nothing or be released because those tenders, those clauses, and NFL stuff. So even if he didn't sign it, he would still be with the Niners. But eventually, I think he caved or so. You know what? Whatever. So we'll find out. But we'll find out. Like it's a long way from now. But it's a long way from now. Damn, like they're showing.
I don't know. I don't know what to do with Jennings then, but that guy's a fucking badass.
Jeez. Like, if it wasn't for him and those like third down conversions, like we would not have that second touchdown from McCaffrey because it was 16-13, and we were having trouble going down the field.
7 sacks. They tied us, huh? We had 7 sacks against Stafford.
So.
Yeah, they had 7 sacks today, the Cowgirls, against Burp Funyuns.
So, yeah.
Dude, he's ass, dude. I don't care what. He's got a great arm, but.
Oh, man. No, Tommy, I want to ask you a question. Because I was on Twitter on Friday, just reading all the ridiculous stuff people say. And apparently, I didn't know that people can talk to people on Twitter, like, with their voice.
Yeah, you could do the same with Instagram, too.
So, apparently, there was a group of people, and there was, like, a few ladies, and some dude...
Oh, wait, are you talking about the Spaces?
Yeah, the Twitter Spaces, whatever.
Yeah.
So, apparently, there was a dude, and the only reason why... Because someone posted, this dude was a jackass. So, I decided to click on it, and I went down a dirty rabbit hole. And apparently, this dude was, like, saying... Yo, why you talking crap about Jimmy Garoppolo? Like, Trey Lance is crap, but then he said something so dumb that made no sense at all. And I'm still scratching my head. He says, football is a man's sport. Women should not even be at the seat of the table. He was saying a lot of dumb things that made no damn sense. And he said,
this guy's probably hasn't been laid since fucking his mom had him.
And then he was like, he was saying, like, any one of you men are boneless, allowing women to give dumb opinions. And then he bounced, and I was like, oh my goodness, what is wrong with
you? What a freaking loser.
I know. And even though I'm not a big fan, because like a lot of those are like Grant Cohen's people. I don't hate Grant Cohen, but when I'm agreeing with some of his fans, I was like, yeah, this dude's a little bit of an asshole. That at least we could come together on that, but that was just dumb. Like, who cares if a woman wants to talk 49ers football or NFL football? I really don't care. It doesn't bother me, but some men's ego, like, I don't know why they're very inflated. Oh, we can't have women on the table. Your ego.
That's stupid, man.
It hurts your feelings.
There's women getting referees now.
So.
Or officials or whatever.
Geez, like some people. Yeah, never mind. I don't want to bully no one on the internet, so I'll just stop right here.
Oh well, sounds like an idiot.
Shout out to all because Camp Pendleton is. I've been to San Diego for like 3 graduations. Yeah, Camp Pendleton is where the Marines are out there. It's a wonderful city, San Diego. I was like, wow. And
go fuck yourself, San Diego. Yeah. Just kidding.
Yeah, I can see why a lot of people, like, after they finish their tour, they go there.
Yep.
So next week is the Patriots versus the Vikings.
Yeah, I think. I don't know. I think that
is that the Thursday night game.
I think the Vikings are a better team than the Patriots, but after Belichick, he's a really good coach. So,
after what happened today, I was like, damn.
They're gonna bounce back.
She's like, I don't know who is the best team in our conference.
Shit, it looks like the Cowgirls right now.
Sheesh. I'm sorry, BPS, if you're listening, cover your ears. The Eagles are overrated. They should have lost.
They could. But like Tony Dungy said, the Colts had answers for everything. All that RPO
like 1 minute
shit.
and 12 seconds. It was 4th and 2, and Jalen Hurts just ran it in. He just got lucky that there was no one there.
Yeah.
Like, oh crap! And then
they had answers until the last bit of the fourth quarter.
And Matt Ryan.
No, but I think the turning point was that that corner just like decided to tackle the guy. Oh my god! Play the ball, not tackle the dude.
So
that PI was so blatant. It was like anybody could have called that flag.
So
I knew it was over after that. I'm like, it's over.
So, I don't know if you noticed on YTC, there's a guy called James West who's apparently a Cowboys fan. He's like, we're going to win. We're the best. Yeah.
Where?
That guy's a clown. He was arguing with a Lions fan last week. That was just pointless.
Yeah.
And
yeah. Now he got destroyed.
Jeez, I was like, oh my gosh, you got clowned by a Lions fan?
Yeah, I remember that.
So the Lions have a 3-game win streak. What?
Yeah.
Sheesh. I'll be laughing if they somehow, whoever they play and they win, there'll be a 4-game win streak.
Who they played?
That's a good question. I think they're playing the Bears. Oh man.
No, Detroit's playing the Bears.
Damn. Imagine if the Bears get swept. Oh man, Don Burr was right.
Oh, the Warriors won.
Hey, how what does Don Burr say? That's right. Detroit versus
Warriors
everybody.
Won. Warriors beat the Rockets by 7.
Okay.
Or more.
So now we're 8-7.
Let's get to 5.
Oh, so the Bills and the Lions on Turkey Day? Is that what that said?
Oh, that's a bad game. That's an awful game.
I know, dude. The Bills are gonna mollywop that ass.
Yeah. Jeez. But hey, last year the Bills played the Jaguars and they lost by 1 point.
Wow.
So.
Oh
yeah, I remember that.
Yep, Bills versus Lions,
Colts?
Giants versus Cowboys, and the night game is the
Colts?
Patriots versus the Vikings. Oh boy.
So David, what you think the score gonna be like tomorrow?
I don't typically do score predictions. I do have us winning, but I don't do score predictions because every time I do and I have us winning, we lose.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I don't do that anymore.
Yeah. Yep. Sheesh.
Tommy?
Ooh.
Right,
so the Packers and the Eagles play next week, guys. That'll be a good indication on if the Eagles are frauds or not.
If they lose to the Packers,
then they're frauds.
Dude, that guy, where you hiding? Last week he made a video and he started arguing with that ghost of Judah. It's like, what, Judah? But you guys lost to the Lions.
Judah's a fucking idiot. Fucking hate that guy.
Oh man, did you see that that thing where like I was on this thing called KO Sports with CG and he was in there? I said, dude, you see my picture? I'm a Niner fan. And then he started to call me stupid and all that dumb. And then, but whatever the reason, I wasn't chew him up. Then he called CG a Patriots fan, and they were arguing for like 5 minutes. I said,
Patriots,
stop it. And then even the other guy who was a Bears fan kicked him out. His own fan base got sick and tired of his antics. And I was like, dude, hey, KO, man, you're a good dude. I like you. I don't know why you associate with this dude. So I kind of
Stella, stop it. God.
Like and then he's
tearing up my carpet.
Some like fake accounts calling CG a Patriots fan, that CG had no teeth and all that stuff.
No teeth.
Mm-hmm. Apparently CG. This guy says apparently CG used to be called CG Toothless Sports or something. Yeah.
That sounds ludicrous to me.
Like too much.
He was the
Like too many of these like these trash talk peoples that CG used to know. I'm like, man, like why you?
He used to be CG Bully or something.
Yeah. CG Bully. Yep.
So Tommy, do you have a score prediction for tomorrow?
No. I don't do that anymore.
I'm the only one. I think we're gonna win 24-21. 20.
24?
24-20.
Sheesh. We should beat the shit out of them, but
Yeah.
should and would are two different things.
No, that is 100%. Oh crap! They got a first down. Chargers. Looks like I'm gonna finish 8-5.
Oh boy, come on, Kansas City.
How come I can't do wireless? How come I can't do wireless on here?
My arm itch, where they used to be sticking the needles in. Ooh, put the dollars in, it's itching.
Yeah, but if I'm the owner of the Broncos, they got to fire Hackett because the only reason why they brought in Hackett was they thought they were in the Rodgers sweepstakes, and you could tell Russell Wilson is not comfortable with that offense. He is not. Like yes, people say, "Oh, but he's throwing a lot of passing yards." Yeah, that's wonderful, but there was a stat that said that they're barely putting 18 points per game.
That's pathetic.
The Niners are like putting 22, and our quarterback is Jimmy Garoppolo.
I know.
Like that is awful when someone has said Jimmy is putting more points and touchdowns than Russell Wilson. So
there's no excuse, dude. No excuse.
So yeah.
Kirk Cousins is ass, dude.
And then I realized that he was also fired from Jacksonville because he wasn't a good coach there. So I don't know how he got a job with the Packers.
Packers?
Yeah, because apparently he was first with Blake Bortles, and then he went to the Packers. So
you know why I hate that? When we start, like the Niners start something, and then we get rid of some of these players or coaches, and they go somewhere else, and they run the same system we run. So it's harder now.
Oh, thank God he got sacked. Fourth down. My bad.
The defense is figuring us out now.
Mm-hmm. You see, in my opinion, like I think if we can address like the center and the right tackle, I don't care who the quarterback is. I think the quarterback will have more time to be able to see the ball down the field. Because I'm not saying McGlinchey's horrible. Because like some people are like,
he's horrible, man.
You're too hard on McGlinchey. I said, well, I've never said he was trash. I'm saying,
but dude, he can't even run block anymore.
You know, so a lot of people are like, I'm not delusional. Like I remember, I think he had like 3 penalties against the Chargers, and then he had like 3 blown coverages. That's still awful.
That's beyond awful. That's unexcusable. You should be benched.
And then
Brent Skills should be at right tackle. Damn it.
So try out what's his name, Jalen Moore, who we drafted. He's also a tackle. And
is he left or right? I thought he was more for right, left though.
Like Burford is a tackle, but he's playing guard.
Is he a tackle or a guard? I thought he was a guard.
Yeah, he was a tackle. But for whatever the reason, he's playing out of position. He's doing a good job.
Dude, then that's the Who's gonna play right guard then?
Like,
No. Let's say next season, like if McGlinchey's gone, dude. There's no way they keep him.
If say what's his name? If McGlinchey is gone, Burford, did really well. If they're trying to save money, I would keep Brunskill, and I would invest either in the draft or in free agency a right guard.
Okay.
So that's what I would do.
And move Burford over to left or to right tackle.
Yeah, that's 3. Yeah. So.
Well, what do you do with Jalen Moore? Swing tackle?
And then what's his name? That kid Zatchel, whatever. He played center, so try him. See. Yeah.
Yep.
So.
Oh, hold on. What about Jason Poe?
Isn't he a center?
Yeah, he's a center.
He's a center / guard though. So couldn't we plug him in where Burford is?
Oh wait, that makes more sense. So you could put Burford to right tackle.
Was Poe 6th round or was he a
undrafted?
He was an undrafted free agent.
Okay,
but
that's
he's short, he's thick, and he's athletic.
Then you put what's his name, Poe on center, and then you put Brunskill at guard. That'll save the Niners a lot of money right there. It won't be perfect, but if you look at the financials,
you know how we pull guards and all this stuff. Poe is athletic. He would be perfect for a run game.
Yeah.
And I mean, when it comes to pass blocking, he's short, he's thick. He's gonna have that low center of gravity advantage.
Yeah.
I would like to see
miss tackle.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, you ass clowns.
Hopefully the Chiefs somehow and come back and win. Yep. So I was watching the Rich Eisen show, and Nick Bosa was talking to Rich Eisen, and he said that when he was at MetLife Stadium in 2020, and his knee buckled because apparently when you're playing on that turf, it's like you're playing on a mat, and you're wearing cleats on a mat. So his knee buckled because the cleat got stuck. So I didn't know that in the offseason, he sat down with Jed York. He says, yo, I know we have grass, but I think that the grass that we have, we have a problem. So Jed York was like, all right, what grass do you want, Nick Bosa? And he said, I want this type of grass. So Jed York did something. So next year.
Well, MetLife is pure freaking turf.
And then MetLife finally that they're gonna move away from turf and put some natural grass. Because we're playing the Giants next year.
But what about this stupid ass stadium we're looking at? Soul fucking Fly, Levi South.
Well, the World Cup.
They have turf too.
Yeah, the World Cup is coming here in 4 years, and soccer players do not play on turf. So I think that the NFL like is all crap. That
fucking cheap bastards. Fuck them, dude. I'm so sick. Why do I watch this shit? I mean, they're such greedy bastards. It's such bullshit, man.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that field they're playing on right now looks like.
I know, like
it looks so fake ass crap.
I know, like underneath.
I just want to burn it to the ground.
Basically,
it
like
does.
The turf.
It does. It looks fake.
The turf is barely half an inch, and then underneath is concrete. Concrete.
What do you mean underneath?
So, like, I remember when they posted the video on when they were putting the turf to finish off the stadium, it was concrete, like solid concrete, and it's barely like half an inch of mat. So when they get tackled, they can feel the concrete.
Man, that's terrible. So. Dude, they're getting the running game going.
Yep.
Dude, it's like 8 yards of fucking carry, man.
So, yeah.
They're not going to stop it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man.
Who is that? Pacheco?
That guy is a shifty, sketchy mother.
Mm-hmm.
He's a 7th round pick. And their first round pick is a bust. They knew he was in a running back.
Time I went to the 49ers and Charger game.
Oh, yeah?
I got to take some pictures with some players. Like, I took a picture with Hafanga.
Oh, nice.
And I told him, I said, thank you for the interception. For the game winning interception. He said, you're welcome.
And tell him thank you for beating UCLA himself when he was at USC.
I took a picture with Aaron Banks. And I asked Aaron Banks, I said, I see that they said that you haven't gave up a sack yet. He said, I'm not planning on giving up one either.
Nice. That's what's up, AB.
He said he hoped this season to go all the season without that.
I hope so.
Yeah. And I took a picture with what's his name?
Good old what's his name?
Jennings.
Oh, Juwan Jennings?
Yep.
Tight. He looks big, dude. How tall is that motherfucker?
He is tall.
He looks like he's a big. What is he, like 6'5"?
I know I had to look up to him. I had to go.
Dude, CG was calling that he was going to be the 3rd wide receiver. I'm like, I don't know, man. I heard he's slow. That's what I heard. But he's a mismatch. He's a mismatch because he's so big. And then you think you got him, and he just like wants to fight you when he has the ball in his hand. Yeah, I think he's better at it than Debo is, honestly. Debo's just hard to tackle because he's got a big legs.
Yep.
His big lower body, but I don't know. Jennings is just scrappy. He just wants to put you on your back, as he said.
And Spencer Buford, I met him, and I wanted to ask him a question. I wanted to ask him, do you remember the interview you did with CG Ruthless Sports? But at the same time, I was talking about the accident that Hufanga came out. I was like,
oh. Wait, he did it. Spencer Burford did. He did an interview? I must have missed that one.
Yeah, he did an interview with before he got drafted for the 49ers. CG.
I think I remember that. Yeah, but I'm totally dumb. I don't remember it.
So I was going to ask him, and then, but Hufanga came out, and I was like, Hufanga! And Hufanga came over, I said, can I take a picture with you? He said, yeah.
Now that's how fast you cut one zucchini.
Zucchini.
That was like under 2 seconds. And they're all the same size. Look at that.
Mm-hmm. I remember when I learned how to cut onions. Then one day I forgot the rule. Do not turn the onion that's cut, the part that's cut, because that goes in your eyes, and it feels like alcohol is burning it.
Dude.
So you keep
Don't even talk to me about onions.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what was it?
They stopped him.
Like I said,
I Chargers.
Now they got to kick the field goal unless Kansas City going to go for it.
Damn, come on. I need my pickles.
Dude,
I hate the Chiefs.
Why didn't they just QB sneak that?
I don't know.
Because Mahomes is a pussy. Just kidding.
Oh man.
I mean, that was like a third of a yard. You could have QB snuck that.
Yep. See,
Jimmy G would have.
Well, I have one Kansas City. His name is Adam something. He's like, hey, we still own you.
Okay, well, 2 games.
He said one important game.
What? What do you say?
Well, like they own us in 2 games, 1 regular season game, but the one that's more important, winning the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like all Rams fans. Yeah, you kick our butts every year, but at least we have that NFC Championship game.
Fuck them Lambs fans.
And dude, they straight got lucky and played the Bengals. Okay,
I know.
they got lucky. If they would have faced the Bills or the Chiefs, they would have been whooped.
And
Yeah.
then, well, what's that thing? Burrow had a minute and 29 seconds with 2 timeouts, and then he choked.
Yep.
Boy, we could have got that interception.
Yeah, Tart. Pop-Tart. Thanks, Pop-Tart. That's why you're not on the team anymore.
What the hell is this commercial? Like a dude has his tongue stuck on a pipe?
No, you figure his buddy'd be helping him, not talking to him. And you know what you do there is you get some water and you pour some water on it.
Yeah.
Wasn't there a movie back in the 80s where a kid did that?
Dude, are you talking about the Christmas Story?
Something like that. Because I see all these memes.
How would you not know what the Christmas Story is, John? Jesus.
Well, hey, at least I know the meme.
Hey, there's a lot of people that I've been learning that haven't seen it, and I straight up tell them, you got to watch that.
Exactly. That's like a Christmas tradition.
Besides,
It's a Wonderful Life, a Christmas Story, and A Christmas Carol. And, of course, my bitch wants to watch
You're gonna shoot your
Love
eye out.
Actually. That's why I got it for her on DVD.
Oh,
Shoot
man.
your eye out.
so what? You hold on. You don't include the National Lampoon's Christmas Story?
Wow.
And if you're not doing anything productive out there, go grab my stogie.
Now that is it came out in the 80s also.
They want you to say grace. Grace, she died years ago. Not the person, the blessing.
Oh, man.
No, that movie's so good. Oh, God, she wrapped her cat.
Get the ball on 20.
Yep.
5.
And Justin Herbert, he's looking like, he's like playing better than Mahomes, but last week we made him play like shit.
Chris Jones getting double teamed every down.
See, they neutralize him like we do Donald. It's like, I don't know, why don't we just study Chris Jones? He's just like Donald, but better.
Hey, Rudy, I hope you heard that.
Dude, Chris Jones is so much better because he's bigger. He's bigger, and he just wrecks games, and he can tip balls in the air. Aaron Donald does that like once in every 19 games. Come on.
It's kind
Chris
of
Jones
funny.
does it all the time.
It's kind of funny, like on the NFC West roundtable. Like even when I talk to Peyo and Rudy, I said, why the hell does Brunskill, who's okay-ish, always finds a way to stop your best?
I think he just knows how to beat him.
And
it's not easy. He just knows what to do.
And Rudy always makes excuses. Well, you guys double team him, so Brunskill looks really. I'm like, no, that's not what I'm saying.
No, I saw him one-on-one in 2020. Remember when they're like everyone's picking the Rams their first game, and dude, I saw him one-on-one with Donald. One hand pushed Donald, and Donald fell on his ass.
Oh,
I saw that in 2020 when we were injured as hell.
Also, there was a video on YouTube. I think it was from the SF Niner dude, where Aaron Banks pancaked Aaron Donald.
Yeah,
that was fun. This guy who only has like 9 or 10 games.
Sam, is that a first down?
Depends on where they're spotting it.
No.
Nope.
Oh, shit. That's fourth and
This guy
half
will
of a
probably
yard.
quarterback sneak it though.
Yeah, like, this guy always goes for it on 4th and down, no matter what. Oh, wow, he's not doing it.
They say fourth and Staley, remember?
Yeah, 4th and Staley. Sheesh.
Wow,
Man,
they're not.
Those brothers I had on
wow,
week,
they're not doing it.
Those brothers I had, they were funny dudes. I like those dudes.
You know what? This is a mistake.
Yeah, I know. Stupid
Because
Staley.
you're going up against KC. There's only like
Jimmy would have done
4th
it.
inches. You could QB sneak that and keep Mahomes on the sideline.
Oh, but that's a good kick. Look at that. Well, not great, but good.
Oh man, jeez. I'm finally next season for the baseball. I'm finally going to my first San Francisco Giants game in a while.
When?
That's a good question. I'll probably do it in the summertime because I'm gonna take some time off from YouTube because I've been doing this for like 2 years straight. So things like that. Jeez.
Okay.
Jeez. One thing I want to ask YTC, because he's always streaming every single day, like what he does for a living. Because he says that I do a lot of streams. Well, I do like 60-minute streams, and that's about it. But he does like 3-4 hour streams, 3-4 days a week.
He's not even monetized.
You know.
I mean, it's not a big deal.
You know.
He's a good guy.
I know, like if you have the time, like don't be ashamed. There's nothing wrong with that, but don't get addicted because then your social life and your personal life that can hurt.
It's already hurting my relationship now. I'm on fucking YouTube so much now.
Yeah, I gotta slow down.
No, I'm just on it because I'm addicted to fucking sports for some reason. But it's just the Niners, man, and the Giants. But the Giants suck ass now. I mean, the Giants don't suck. I mean, they came in third.
Sheesh.
I mean, the goddamn Dodgers owned us.
Hey, like Gabe Kapler, I remember, I think it was like in May or June. I was like, wait a second, why are you talking about news and politics? You're a baseball coach. So what is your priorities? Coaching a baseball team or focusing on current events?
Well, Steve Kerr was.
Well, like that's another thing I don't like. Like just coach, man. Like don't put your. But in the NBA, they really encourage that. Like LeBron James. Like a lot of people lost respect for him because like he was kissing butt. So, but Adam Silver's the commissioner took a lot of money from China, so he's kissing. He's kissing their butts. So a lot of people are like, hey, yo,
stuff like a Thanksgiving turkey.
So,
that's right.
Sheesh.
I'm wondering why sometimes I can't get some people's like I'm subscribed to them and I hit the notification bell, but sometimes I don't get when they go live.
Yeah, so YouTube, like even if you have notifications, they somehow turn it off, so they make you hit the notification bell again and again and again.
That's weird, man.
Because apparently, and again, like I don't want to get off topic of sports, but because there are a lot of people on YouTube who are controversial, and I'll just use that word.
Incomplete.
Mahomes
is begging for a PI. Not gonna get it, Froggy boy.
She's like, hey, in the old NFL, you were able to do that. Now, like any type of contact.
Dude, that's a great play. That's not a play. Dude, he knocked the ball out of his hands. Look. That's a hell of a play. Are you smoking crack? Mahomes, quit crying like a little bitch.
Well, it's
what
the
are you
league. Hey, it's
crying
the
for?
league fault.
That was a hell of a play.
Hey, it's the league's fault. Like any type of contact, like they all complain. Hey, he touched him even with his finger, pass interference. And
He
sometimes
sneezed on me.
Get him!
He sneezed on me. It's a
Damn it.
personal foul.
First down. Fuck.
yeah, I remember. And again, I'm not a Bears fan, but after a play,
We know you're not a Bears fan.
I don't know why. I don't know why I do that. I don't know why. I don't know if it's like because psychologically, it's like I'm messed up. But last year,
That's like saying I'm a Rams fan or Seahawks fan.
oh, screw the Seahawks and the Rams and the Cardinals. Yeah.
Like, I check and see. I know I'm subscribed to YTC channel, but I never get. And now I don't know. Never get nothing.
Well, he has a strike.
He does?
Yeah.
How many?
I think he said he has a couple. So.
Damn.
I have a warning, so I have to be really careful.
What do you mean?
I'm
basically when my channel hit 1,000 subscribers,
yeah.
A second, hold on, incomplete. I did a thank you video, and I purchased this $5.99 song. I got the license and the copyright stuff to make sure I didn't get it. I posted it, and apparently, I got a warning strike because they said that too many people are using that song and a bunch of people are monetized. So they gave me a warning. So that's why I cannot use. I even can't use the YouTube Studio anymore. So that's fucked up.
You can't use YouTube Studio anymore?
Because I have a warning strike.
Weird.
Yeah. Hey, YouTube's become like. Apparently last week, like CG told me that that he was using one of my videos. I said, dude, are you? So I went to check, and in my copyright section, they said CG Ruthless 49ers Talk is using this video. So I told CG, yo, are you using one of my videos? And then he took it down, which was pretty cool, but he got a warning.
Uh-oh.
So, and the problem is we just have too many 49ers content creators, and we're all using the same videos.
Yeah.
So I think someone, and again, I don't want to say the name because like you guys know this person. He gets a little bit chippy when people use his stuff. But everybody else use it. They got to be like also like there. I see some people that have like videos from ESPN and Fox Sports and NFL Network. If I try to do that, I get a copyright claim, so I have to take it down. But they don't. So, but I digress.
Mahomes is starting to cook now, man. Hello?
Let's see what happens.
Oh,
They still got to get all the way down the field and punch it in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man! So crazy Michael made a bet with a Denver Broncos fan, and he's gonna lose that bet.
Oh, what did he do?
Remember, he said that he's gonna basically like he's challenging a Broncos fan to reveal himself. But if his team loses, he has to make a video about Aaron Rodgers, how Aaron Rodgers is his daddy, and all that dumb stuff. Jeez.
No, that's the type of bet Michael should make, though. I mean,
I know, because like the worst case scenario, like he has it easy. Just say Aaron Rodgers, oh my team, yada yada. Say great things about Aaron. The other dude, I don't think wants to show his face.
Didn't the Bears beat the Packers?
No, he's betting with a Broncos fan.
Oh.
So basically, the team that has the better record. So if the Broncos finish with a better record than the Bears, Michael has to do that. But if the Bears somehow have a better record than the Broncos, they supposedly have a count that the Broncos has to show their face.
And dude, that at this point, I'm gonna say that's possible.
But I got a feeling he's gonna probably like chicken out and not show himself. Yeah.
I wonder. What I was thinking of now, I forgot my train of thought.
And I don't understand it. It's not like the dude's gonna go to the grocery store and people are gonna be like, "Hey, I know you." I mean, come on, you know.
Yeah, get over yourself, right?
Exactly.
Like 99% of my family still don't know that I do YouTube. 99%. Like basically like a few brothers, a couple of uncles, and that's about it. Even my friends from high school and my friends from work, they don't even know what I do.
Remember that I was in Rombo's comment and I said, what did I say? John J. or the 49ers Ultimate Report is boring.
Oh yeah, that was a long time ago. I remember that. And all I said was, "Hey, if you don't like it, you can just unsubscribe."
No, you said shout out to the guy Tommy who said I'm boring. I think that was 2020.
No. I asked. I said, Rumbo, who was the guy before me? And he said his name was Tommy. I said, shout out to Tommy. You know, he had some good points. But I remember one time you left a comment where you said I was boring or something, and I was like, hey, if I'm boring, you know, you don't have to like it, but hey, you still made a good call on Rumbo.
Yeah, but I think I unsubbed and then I resubbed.
Yeah, I personally didn't care because like I know, but why you want sub, man? Why? Sheesh.
That's funny though.
Yep. I'm subscribed to your channel now, Tommy.
Yeah, I said, yeah. Thank you. I mean, I haven't been putting out shit in it at all.
Mm-hmm.
I got to start again though.
Do you see Santa Claus on
Jay in the Bay.
Bay?
I was there. But I was so busy last night. I
I
didn't tune in.
get it. Cardinal rule.
Yeah, I didn't tune in last night. I mean, I watched it for 1 second, but I was like,
dude, I reached out to AZ Sports Fan. I reached out to Moro Tanaka. I reached out to the Cardinal rule. They did not respond. They did not respond back to me. I'm like, I thought they were cool with me. So I'm not sure what's going on. And then AZ, when I was on, like I talked about some points, and then he's like, all right. Then after I finished talking, he just booted me out.
This game's over.
So I was like,
touchdown.
And I'm like, and I was like, wait a second, AZ, you got an issue, man? You didn't say thank you for calling, appreciate it. He's like, all right, I'm gonna. He's like, all right, good points. You have a good rest of your day, and then boom.
Yeah, fuck him, dude.
Jeez, but then never mind. No,
I tuned in. I tuned into the AZ when he had Mr. Claus on there.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I said, "What's up, Mike and Mr. Claus?" And he remembered me.
No, I think that he's still angry when the first time the Seahawks played the Cardinals. I said, if your Cardinals lose to the Seahawks, let me sub in. And I didn't say nothing. I said, let me sub in for CG. And then he took it the wrong way. Then he blocked me, so I can't even leave comments anymore.
Wow.
Because CG told me that he controls the account. Basically, like it's under his name, it's under his email. So it's like I'm sorry, man. That made you that offended you, man. But God, you're a grown ass man. God, never mind. Let me stop.
I tried to sit today. I don't know why. I tried to send them $5 today.
Who?
AZ. I tried to. When I asked him to subscribe to my channel, and I know he only answers questions when you pay him.
Yeah.
So I tried.
Well, because he's got a lot of subs.
On his main channel, he has almost 11,000 subscribers. So
crazy.
He's getting like 20 comments per minute. And then of course on the round table, the comments are also flowing in. Oh, I heard myself.
Excuse me.
You all right?
I don't know what the hell I'm choking on over here.
Oh man. And then I went on CG's channel in the morning to goof around, and then the first thing he says, so John Chapman, put a Twitter post about some people need to do their content. I was like, dude, I said, what you do now?
No, he did not.
I was like, what do you do now, CG? Like that's getting you rattled. Oh, I left a comment on someone who Wayne Breezy knows, and then they blocked him. Here we go again.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Like, he's a grown man. Like, why does, never mind. Let me stop. Let me stop bullying.
Come on, like, CG bully.
Yeah. Like, sheesh.
I don't know, man.
It's like me and CG, we spoke privately. He says when he was much younger, people, used to make fun of him, and it still gets in his head. I'm like, number one, you're a grown ass man already. That should not bother you.
I know. Quit going back to high school bullshit.
Okay. I used to get in fights. Like, I still have problems keeping my temper in check. But I don't blame. Oh, when I was younger, people used to be mean to me. I was actually like a mean kid. I used to
get picked on in junior high. Shit.
Sheesh.
Because I was a little pipsqueak.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't. Like when I was in high school, and they had, how they dump people in the trash cans. They were doing that.
Oh yeah, back in the day.
And all my friends went around. I said, I'm walking right through there. He said, Corey, they gonna dump you in the trash can. I said, no, they not. I walked right through.
Someone put you in the trash can?
No, they tried. They didn't even try.
Oh,
you know why?
Messed up.
You know why? They didn't know if I was a student there or if I was a teacher. They thought I was older than. They didn't know. They thought someone thought I was a narc, like a police officer, walking through there. Because I'll be coming sometimes, come in the bathroom, they be in there smoking weed, and all of a sudden they go,
"Uh-oh, it's a narc."
I'm like, I'm cracking up. I'm like, then one finally got encouraged to ask me, are you a student here, or are you a teacher, or who are you? I said, I'm a student here. They thought it was
undercover.
Undercover or something. YTC's coming, he said. Yeah, and they use it. No, even my principal used to ID me, come up and ID me. What are you doing here?
Where?
At my high school. When I was in high school, they used to come up to me. Principal come, what are you doing here? I'm here. I'm a student here. What do you mean I'm doing here? What I'm doing here? I know one time I was sitting there watching my cousin play football at El Cerrito, and then this lady says to me, "I'm here watching my son play. Are you here watching your son?" And I'm like this, said, "Lady, if I had a son in high school, and I'm in high school, I would have the guy got busy early." To have a son in high school, and I'm still in high school. I would have to got busy early.
Yeah, come on, lady. Use your head to something besides a battering ram.
No, I'm here watching my cousin. And I'm a senior in high school. It was an advantage sometimes looking old, sometimes it was a disadvantage.
Yep. I see that.
I used to go to the movie theaters and get to see R-rated movies because they didn't think they thought I was old.
NC-17.
Oh, speaking of R-rated movies, sorry to cut you off there, Corey. My bad. I remember me and my friends, and like we were so cheap, and we didn't want to buy because when we became teenagers, so we would buy like for like those like kids movies like Disney and all that stuff to get like the cheaper price because the kids tickets 12 and under were $5, and we didn't want to pay the $12. So I got my ticket, and they gave me a $5. And then my friend was like, "You're a little bit taller. Are you sure you're 12 years old?" I said, "Yes, I am."
Oh, you fumbled the ball.
So
You liar.
I saw that too. It looked like a fumble.
So
yeah, they like they call it a fumble.
we were able to get away with that.
I don't think that's a catch.
Yeah. So we were able to get away with that for like 2 years. And then finally, like, oh, now you guys are 12 years old. You guys, lying to us. But for 2 years, so when I was 13 and 14, I was able to get the kids' price, $5, and I had $5 extra to get extra snacks and stuff. Eventually,
snacking ass.
So, yep.
But yeah, it hurt me because sometimes I wanted to get into the movie for the cheaper price and couldn't do it because they thought I was too old and I didn't have ID.
Yeah.
They thought I was, oh no, you too old. Is they gonna really rule that a fumble?
Man, when I was 15, I'd walk up, I'd buy my tickets for the R-rated movie, just with confidence. I walk up like I done before. They would never ID me. They would never nothing. I'd just get in.
If I wanted to, I could buy alcohol without getting carded back then.
Oh yeah, like I remember when the days were like once you show the ticket to the usher and you went in there, you could just go into any theater. Like they did not care as long as you had a ticket. Okay, they paid for it. So we would always go to the movies that we wanted to watch. Yep. But like, eventually they caught up to our little scam.
Yeah.
But they were so nice. They said, "Oh, come on! I know you're trying to save money, but no, $12."
Oh, yep, they're calling that a fumble.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, he did, though. He made a football move. The ball is... Yeah, it was loose before his knee hit the ground.
Ah, man.
That's splitting hairs, though. That was close.
Yeah.
Well, hey, it's good for me for my pick'ems because I need to get this W.
Come on, Chargers.
Let's see. I think I picked the Chiefs. Yep, I did.
Yeah, I did too.
And I picked the 49ers to win tomorrow night. So
me too.
Hopefully they don't disappoint me.
Whoa, first takeaway they've had since they played us.
Huh. Mahomes escapes.
Well,
did that bounce off the ground?
Mahomes.
That didn't bounce off the ground? We'll see the replay.
It's close.
Let's see.
The Hufanga interception looked like it bounced the ground, but it didn't.
Wow, no, he caught that. Yep. It bounced off his face.
This game's over.
Yeah, all they got to do is just go down the field and waste time. And they got to put points on the board just in case.
They got that shifty, sketchy running back that I wish was on our squad.
Pacheco.
Yeah, Pacheco.
He's like that mosquito that you can't that's flying around the room. You try to swat, but the little fucker just keeps getting away.
And you
Guess
get
who's
up there on the ladder.
coming in all the way from New York City? Y T C.
Oh, did you get bored?
Hello, YTC.
What's up, man?
Wonder if he got bored.
Yo,
No, he saw Tommy up in here. He's like, "Yo, sweet, I got joined."
nah, I just got back. Nah, I had to go do some family shit right now. What's up, fellas? That's why I ended at the half.
Just hoping the Chiefs win for my pick'ems.
Yeah, same here.
Can't
They're
believe
in
I
field goal
have
range
to
right
root
now.
for a team.
They're in field goal range
Chiefs
right now,
about to-
so yeah.
Fucking Chargers about to choke.
Well, the
Yeah.
Chargers-
Their defense is not good
They already
enough.
did. Well, they already did technically. A 7-point lead just to that.
She's like, oh, this.
Why your Giants let us down today?
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I knew you were going to bring that up. Why?
Dude, how about them cowgirls laying the 40
No,
burger on the
no.
Vi Queens? Oh my God.
Jeez. Kirk Cousins,
I'll
your
look-
ass.
I'll give it to CG. He got the trap game right. I'll give it to CG.
I was goofing
Trap
around.
game?
I was goofing around. Yo, YTC,
Yeah.
like, don't get mad at me, but I think the Lions are going to win. I wasn't trying to be mad. Oh, he fumbled.
Damn.
What?
What a
Who
turn
did?
of events.
He did. He fumbled.
The Chiefs.
Yeah, get it! Yeah!
Oh.
Damn, look at Tommy.
Damn, Tommy got it. Oh. But yeah, practically
Yeah.
they stopped our run. Detroit stopped our run game somehow. I'm surprised. That's
Hey,
why
Tommy,
our offense was completely taken out.
That was a good play by the defender. He punched the ball out.
That was Storm and Norman play there.
And secondly, because I'm convinced our coaching staff underestimated Detroit, and that's what happened. There's no way we played this unclean football.
I only yelled once. Because they came out of nowhere. It was awesome.
Hey, Tommy, did you guys play Oregon already?
No, I don't think so.
I hope you beat them because I'm tired of Awesome Kid. Our Ducks are the best.
I hate the Ducks with a passion.
Thank you. And, yeah, that little boy, Awesome Kid. He's a Ducks fan. He's a Penguins fan. He's a Raptors fan. He keeps talking about 2019. He rubs it in.
Well, what about 2019?
Apparently, the Raptors beat the Warriors.
Oh, in the NBA championship?
Yeah.
Well, even a blind nut or a blind squirrel finds a nut every now and again.
True.
That was Detroit today, but yeah. We just laid an egg, just one random egg, but yeah.
And apparently, Awesome Kid believes that the Raptors are going to sweep the Knicks, which that was the dumbest bet ever.
Yep, easy money for me, yeah, right there. Just got to beat them one time, that's it. Out of those 4 meetings.
Yo, Tommy, I know you're happy that the Warriors beat the Knicks.
Oh, yeah, and they beat the, what do you call it, too?
Who?
The Rockets.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Knicks look pretty good this year.
We're inconsistent.
Yeah, it happens. The Warriors are not starting. They haven't. Yeah, they're looking like the Rams, but not as bad.
Oh, Wales
Defending.
versus US tomorrow. We're
Oh,
getting
wait.
to Troll Gavin tomorrow.
Oh wait, Tommy,
We're gonna lose,
I
bro.
have to ask you this question because
No, we're trolling. No, we're whooping Wales, and I'll stop. We'll be Gareth Bale.
what
Hope so.
was your thoughts where the Draymond Green and Jordan Poole incident? What were your thoughts on that?
I don't know. Draymond Green is just a very fiery guy,
Mm-hmm.
so I think he lets his emotions get the best of him.
Yeah,
He was in the wrong for sure.
Yeah, he was 100%.
He's that. Was that Pacheco or who?
Someone
Who fumbled?
Number one.
Is that Jared McKinnon?
Yep, that's McKinnon.
Yeah, Niner legend.
Iron legs, little bitch.
Jared McKinnon.
Oh yeah, I remember when he was talking to Debo. He said, "Hey, are you gonna come back?" He said, "Hell no." Or
Good
"Hell effing no."
fumbling little bitch.
He said, "Hell, F and no." I was like,
Fuck
God,
that guy, dude.
You hate us that much?
Well, I hate him, dude. I hope he never plays again. We made that bitch rich.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just happy now I don't have to hear Chiefs fans saying we got to steal for Kadarius Toney when he's already hurt, already causing injuries, and already penalties.
Number 13, Zabby, like, ooh, thank you for that fumble. Ooh.
That's right.
Second
that's right.
and 8, dude.
He's like, you bailed me out, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, they need to get at least a field goal here.
Yeah. Oh, first down.
Takes off.
Damn.
And that's
Oh,
where's
there we
the
go.
penalty? Where's the penalty?
Oh yeah.
Oh, but they don't call that penalty, right? Yep, they don't call nothing.
Yeah, because apparently we're the
Because
Niners.
Herbert's a nobody, according to them. Wait, 3rd and 1. It says 3rd and 1.
Did he get it?
So
Yeah.
when you slide,
Yeah.
you give yourself up, and when you go down, they mark you're down there. So any extra yards does not count.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
the
it's where
moment
you
you go
start your
down.
slide.
Mm-hmm. Jeez, I've been up since 5:45 just to watch that stupid World Cup ceremony.
5:45. I got up around 10 today. I didn't watch no ceremony. I just
So he wasn't down.
Ooh, he almost fumbled that ball.
What's your time? I woke up around 7 o'clock your time one night
Y'all see that?
today.
Oh, watch out, bro! Watch out! Go! Dump it off. Oh
I was
shit!
like, dude, I was so dead when I woke up, but I wanted to watch the World Cup ceremony.
Mm-hmm.
There was some Korean boy band dude who was singing.
Yeah, BTS.
Did y'all see that Herbert almost fumbled that ball when you do that quarterback sneak?
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, when you did that quarterback sneak, he almost fumbled that ball.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he got sacked.
Sack.
Number 50.
Yeah, okay.
Boom. Ooh.
Last name.
This game's over, bro.
When you get the ball to Patrick Mahomes, it's over. You're about to punt the game away because Mahomes is going to waste those timeouts. You're about to punt
to Mahomes. I mean, that's
a death sentence right there.
Well, what's his name? Brandon Staley. He loves to go for it on 4th downs.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's a fact. But it's 3rd and 18. But if they make this like 4th and 5, he's going to go for a watch. If they can make this like a short, manageable situation, they'll go for it.
But dude, there's no way that this is like 3rd and.
Go downfield.
Oh my god!
No way!
He
No
caught
way!
Dude, that guy has a rocket arm.
Damn.
Wow.
And
dude.
Sadly, he's the only great quarterback from Oregon.
Dude, we need Herbert on the Niners, dude. We'd be like 3 rings, dude.
Hey, man, it's like Ohio State. So far, Justin Fields is the best quarterback to ever come out of that college.
It's just too bad he's on the Bears. Sorry, Michael. John Jay, don't make me, I'm not saying.
Unreal.
Hey, his words, he said it, and I quote, "We don't deserve Justin Fields."
They give it to us.
He said it himself, so.
Give him to us.
Michael.
We'll give you Jimmy Garoppolo because
we don't deserve Justin Fields. We're ruining him.
Dang, that's a good monotone impression of Michael, though. I'll say that.
Hey.
Dude, Herbert's a freaking G.
Yeah, he's better than Burrow.
Oh, way better. But Burrow's good.
Yeah, he's good, but skill-wise, the quarterback who's better is Herbert.
How do you get
Herbert? Yeah, I'd say Herbert over
skill-wise,
over Burrow.
Dude, if we had Herbert instead of Jimmy G.
No, because Herbert under the blitz is way better than Burrow right now, currently. Under the blitz, yeah, just for that too.
Down, and he gets
knows how to
first and goal.
No, because when I see Herbert extend plays, that reminds me of Romo, the way Romo used to extend plays back in Dallas. That's basically what I'm seeing right there.
Very simple.
The same shit Romo was doing.
Very simple. Hey, we can do a sign and trade. We'll trade Garoppolo because Michael is a big fan of Jimmy Garoppolo, and we'll take Justin Fields.
Probably Justin Herbert. Yes, probably a more talented version of Tony Romo, in my opinion. But yeah. Just for the sole fact that he can extend plays like Romo did back when he was on the Cowboys. Yeah.
Man, that was a good throw though, right where only the receiver could get it.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, he's a better runner.
Who's Bush?
He's a better runner than Aaron Rodgers, and
Mm-hmm.
he has an arm. He has a good arm like Peyton Manning.
Mm-hmm.
If Chargers could do this, take their time scoring this touchdown and run down there at the clock, don't leave it any much for Kansas City.
No, because if they score a touchdown now, they're gonna force the Chiefs to go for a touchdown. But
so if that's the truth. But if Mahomes has a minute left and 3 timeouts, the game ain't over.
It's over.
Oh yeah, I remember.
No, Mahomes. Yeah, Mahomes is gonna drag on the field.
I remember in it was last year. The Raiders played the Chiefs, and the Raiders went down the field and they scored a touchdown. There was 1 minute and 2 seconds left on the clock, and Mahomes in 3 passes went down the field, and they scored a touchdown in 3 plays.
Mm-hmm. But however, I see Mahomes choke. He did it to Buffalo. I know he choked this year though.
Yeah, this year.
I know, but still, he choked the Buffalo. He threw a pick, I believe, to steal the game. So that's happened before. So yeah, we've seen Mahomes chokes before too, on the final drive. And the same thing with the Colts game too. He threw a pick, I believe, to the Colts. He's choked already 2 games this year, so I wouldn't put it out of the way of him coming back. But it's likely going to happen. But yeah, speaking of the Colts, they couldn't. The refs tried so hard. The refs really gave the Eagles the game.
University.
That PI.
Ball so hard, University. I don't want to say that.
Susan, ball so hard, University. Something like that.
Dude, if the Niners beat the Cardinals, I'm gonna feel bad for TRL. It's like, oh man, why do we suck?
Yeah, he's starting to finally have hope now because the NFC is starting to open up for that 7th seed right now. That's why he's having hope. But the last spot in the What the hell was that?
What
the hell
was that?
I was confused. The cameraman confused me. I don't know what confused me more, the play calling or the cameraman.
He threw the ball, and then the ball got batted back to Burrow. I mean, not to Burrow, to Herbert.
No, to Eckler. Didn't Eckler have it?
Yeah, see.
No, he had it. Never mind. So Herbert had it. You're right.
You can't throw the ball anymore, so now he's a runner.
You have to run. You caught your own pass, and now you have to run.
If you throw it, is a penalty.
Oh wow! So does Herbert get a
yard receiving? Yeah, catching what? 1 yard receiving?
It's a reception.
Yep, 1 yard receiving.
That was weird.
Also, the Chiefs took their time out. Okay.
Uh-oh. Yeah, you know damn well the Chargers are taking their time with this. Especially if they score a touchdown here. They're trying to give less timeouts to the Chiefs. That's going to make it harder for the Chiefs to score. They run their timeouts and then score a touchdown here.
But you still got to get in, though.
Mm-hmm. I think the keys, they're going to leave the Chiefs with only 1 timeout. I think that's what they're trying to do. If they do score, yeah. Under pressure, too much. Caught! Touchdown.
Damn, you guys are way ahead of me.
Yep.
Palmer.
Yep,
Holy
Palmer.
Shit.
Yep.
There's way too much time on the clock.
Now you want, but yeah, you left Mahomes too much time. 1:46 and 2 timeouts. You left them way too much time.
Oh yeah. They left him all game. I mean that's way too much time.
This is what Mahomes does.
We've seen Mahomes throw a pick in the last 2 minutes this season.
I know, but still, people. I mean, this is what Mahomes does best. I mean, for the majority of the time, drive on the field and get the game winner. Yeah.
Dude, you know what? The problem. They're trying to get
barely made that PAT.
They're trying to get Herbert on the edges. The pressure how we got on him was they missed it.
No,
they got it. I thought he missed it too for a second, but he barely got it. He barely got that shit in, yeah.
Like they're trying to sack Herbert from the edges. He's too good for that. You got to come in from the center. That's up the middle pressure. He can't. That's what we got him to throw picks. Wasn't it Omenihu in the center? Or was he on the edge? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, we put when it's pass rushing downs, we put a lot of edges on the inside, so it was probably Omenihu from the middle.
Yeah, he got a piece of that ball, dude. We were all over his ass in the second.
I honestly hope we're able to bring Omenihu back. I like the guy.
From the Texans?
Yeah. This is the last year of his rookie deal. So
He'll probably get a team friendly. He's probably going to want a team friendly. You'll be able to sign him, I guess. Those team friendly deals.
he'll probably sign with like a 2-year, knowing that his numbers will go up in the next 2 years, and then he'll get some money. But then again, that next year, I don't know what Arden Key's done this year. I don't think he's done anything.
Nope, nothing.
We might be able to get him back.
I know for sure. Golly. God.
Why do they expect to get paid? Oh, I did great in the Niners. I'm definitely going to go somewhere else and be great. I think the only one who's doing pretty well is DJ Jones.
That's funny.
I mean, he's 4-6 right now. Yeah, that's funny. And also, DeForest Buckner's 4-6-1 right now. So
yeah,
probably Lakin Tomlinson because he's on the Jets.
Well, it's not the
6-4
defense's
right now.
fault, the Broncos. It's the offense.
Yeah, I'd probably say more of Lakin Tomlinson and Robert Saleh, and also the McDaniel guys that are having a blast right now.
Rudy was supposed to go live tonight.
Yeah, he
changed his time. He changed his time till after the game tomorrow.
The Cheatriots and the Succaneers, and then the Slackers and the She-Wolves. These 2 Sunday night games.
Yeah, because he thinks the Niners are going to lose. Is that why?
Oh, he always says that.
What?
That we're going to lose. He's a classic hater.
Mm-hmm. He was on CG today.
Here we go.
The call-in show.
Joseph Day. Yeah, he was bullying all over Tooney all day. Looking at the replay. This Joseph Day dude. All right, here we go. Minute 46 at the 25. See what they do.
All right, let's
Mahomes
not choke.
to the right.
Try not to choke there, Chargers.
And they just gave up a 15-yard pickup.
That sounds very Charger-esque.
Mahomes like, swing it out the park, swing it out the park.
Hey, they said offensive pass interference. Where's the flag, man?
They ran a play. They ran a play. Too late to call that now. And they ran out for about a good 7 yards, I think. He got out of bounds, 2nd and 3 now. There you go. Come on, Chiefs. I need you guys to win for the pick'ems. Get win number 10 for me. Win number 10. Come on. I'm at 9 wins now. I can get 10 with this one, and then the Niners tomorrow at 11.
Don't jinx it, man.
I think everybody on the panel picked the Niners, so how are we jinxing? Everybody on the panel.
I don't know. It's just they always play down to their Cardinals.
The majority of the panel, yeah.
I mean, they're the better team. It's just sometimes the better team doesn't win.
Yep.
Who's the better team here? I would think the Chiefs are the better team, right?
Yep.
Oh, what the? Who the fuck gave that bull rush? Damn. Almost got obliterated there.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
What now?
Well,
34 now.
Third and 4.
Yeah, they're at the 49.
What the Chiefs gonna do here? Where's Kelsey at?
Yeah, they better be covering him if I'm the Chargers. But yep.
I would get it to Kelsey.
Mahomes to pocket to Lassie. Gonna throw. Oh, overthrown.
Flag.
But there's a flag. Hold up. And Mahomes is pointing at the defense. Yeah, flag them bitches over there. Yeah, flag them bitches over there, man. And my Kermit the Frog voice.
Illegal contact downfield. What do we got?
Illegal contact on the field. No,
I told you, any little, even if you like just look at the person.
Derwin James, dude, you shouldn't be making mistakes like that, man.
Yeah, this guy was.
He's all pro, right?
You're getting paid all this money to do mistakes like that. The Chargers gave you a bag to be the highest paid safety to do all that shit to Kelsey.
Well, it's Travis Kelsey because he's a big dude, so it's hard to.
It's only 5-yard penalty. That's fine.
So.
But it's still
first down
because it was third.
No, they gave them automatic first down because it was 3rd and 4, so they're first down automatically. Yeah,
it's automatic no matter what. There's no such thing as 4-yard penalties.
All right, 1st and 10 now.
They had to be ashamed of themselves, dude. He just blew the game for them.
Yep.
Well, you gotta have
caught
one.
First down. All right.
Seriously, man? You can't give him all that time. Good Lord.
That's what the Niners need. They need an offensive.
Yeah, and that's the. Hey, listen, the Bucs exposed them in that Super Bowl when they got to Mahomes. That's how you beat Mahomes once you get to him. And he's gonna take off. You let him run.
Darn.
And he slides at the 16. Timeout taken. There you go. 37 seconds. Look at her. Really.
Yeah.
Now this is what it feels like to be Josh Allen. Herbert's face says it all.
Yeah, dude, Herbert, that's your fault. You scored way too early.
Hey,
this is what it feels like to be Josh Allen.
In the next decade, like I remember when the Colts and the Patriots were like, those were going to be the two teams. It's going to be Kansas City and Buffalo who are going to be always in the AFC Championship.
Yeah, it definitely was with Peyton and Brady. Yeah, but it's definitely going to be those two every now. It's going to be Buffalo and Kansas City. It's going to be a whole saga basically for the next 5 years.
I know, like basically like Burrow and Herbert, and I don't know about Lamar, wherever he's going to be. Well, yeah.
If he stays in the AFC in general, if he stays in the AFC.
I feel bad for those quarterbacks. You have to like keep up with these two teams.
Yeah, those powerhouses over there.
The funny thing about it, like the NFC doesn't have too many like top tier quarterbacks.
It's open season in the NFC.
Oh wow!
Touchdown. That's game. That's the game. 31 seconds. Oh no, but they gave them enough time to force overtime if they drive on the field.
Chargers have how many timeouts?
But they left too much time on the clock. They have 3 timeouts, the Chargers, so they can still drive on the field.
Well, they have to
with
make
31 seconds and force overtime.
They gotta make this field goal.
Yep, yeah, make this extra point.
Extra point.
If they miss it,
then the defense is really on ice, yeah. Because then all the Chargers have to do is just drive down to get the game-winning field goal.
Derwin James, a first-round pick, playing like
this kicker better make it. Here we go. PAT up here.
No
straight
pressure.
To the uprights.
No
pressure now.
Oh,
they don't have to rush. They only need a field goal.
Yeah. Just a field goal to force overtime, but yeah.
These are the moments that make a good quarterback. Like, how do you compose yourself going down the field on a game-winning tie or game-winning drive?
Uh-huh.
There are a lot of good quarterbacks that like put a lot of stats, but this is what makes quarterbacks. Like when you have 31 seconds and 3 timeouts, how do you manage? That's what you're looking for a quarterback, not a quarterback who puts stats. Like when it comes to these moments, these are the moments that make you like that you get judged. Like Tom Brady was never like an elite quarterback, but he has like almost 60 comeback victories in his career. And when the moments counted, he won. Eli Manning, I think, had like over 30 come from behind victories. That's why he became so good in clutch. and 2 good moments in the Super Bowl. So that's what matters.
Yeah,
that's what I want from Daniel moving forward. He already has 5 this year, but yeah, that's what I want from my quarterback moving forward.
Then once you are able to win in regular season, can you do that in the playoffs? Because then,
yeah, that's what I'm gonna see. Definitely, I'm waiting for the playoffs for that to happen.
Oh, here we go.
But yeah, but that's till then, anyways. Here we
31
go.
seconds and 3 timeouts. Can he do it?
they need a field. That's all they need. So
wow, they're 3
Just get a
timeouts.
field goal
That's pretty
range.
good coaching. There.
Oh, what the heck? Oh, he lost the ball. He ran into his own lineman.
Wow.
What an idiot. Forced to use a timeout.
Jeez.
He ran into his own lineman. Why are they running QB draws, though? That's my question. Brandon Staley's play calling coming into effect. Why are they running a QB option?
Like, here's something so funny. Like, I don't know who brought this up to me. It was like about a month ago. How do you have a defensive coach and your defense is like near the bottom?
That was all Chris Jones, guys. That was all Chris Jones. It wasn't a play call.
I could say the same thing for our offense, since we have an offensive-minded head coach, but I'm not going to entirely place him since the fact we have no weapons, but we'll see until the next year. Anyways.
They have pieces on defense, but whatever.
Takes a snap. Going to the left.
Chris Jones again.
Tip drill pick. That's the game.
All right.
Oh,
9-4.
Oh.
Well, 10-3 now.
Man.
10-3 here. There you go.
Woohoo! Yep, I'm with ITC. I'm 10-3.
Let me update my wins.
Time to get my pick'em video uploaded. Or I'll see you on. I gotta get my pick'em video done. I'll see you in YT.
All right, later, bro.
All right. Yeah, I got in this video pretty soon.
Yeah.
I'm over the 2 hour.
All right, everybody. Thanks for having me.
All right, I better go. I don't know. Good to see you all.
Tommy, every Wednesday.
All right.
Pick'ems.
Okay.
We do this.
All right.
Are you on Facebook?
Yeah. You can find me on there.
Yeah, I'll look you up and then friend you in, and I'll be sending you copies of this when I put them out.
All right, cool.
Mm-hmm. All right.
All right. See y'all tomorrow for the game.
All
All
right.
right, Tommy. Take it easy, bro.
All right.
Later,
Good night, y'all.
Thanks for coming, Tommy.
All right, Corey.
All right.
That was fun.
Yep.
I mean, it's been a good week for me. I'm 10-3. So.
Well, I'm right now. Wait a minute. I think I'm 9-5 right now.
Yeah, I'm still trying to make up for that 1 week I was like 4-12 though. So, you know.
6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I'm 9-5 right now.
Sweet.
Then I go 10-5 if the 49ers win.
Yep. All right, buddy.
All right.
Thanks for having me. It's always fun, buddy.
Yep.
And I'll see you Wednesday.
See you Wednesday.
Okay. Bye.
And I'd like to thank everybody that came in to tune in. That's in the chat. Brian, thank you. YTC, thank you for coming on. Damian Lee, thank you. David, John J, thank you for coming on. And Tommy, thank you for coming on. And I'll be coming live on Wednesday. It's gonna be 7 o'clock. Because hopefully I get home in time and my computer is working right. Because I go to Dallas on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. and I won't get out of there till 6:15. So hopefully I get home on time to go live Wednesday. Have a good one, everybody. God bless you. Good night. Go 49ers.